Hey guys, what's going on? TheRealOGnick here, bringing you guys another video. And in today's video, guys, we'll be discussing the beta for the 5.0 update for PS4 and overall what features will be coming. Now, if you aren't in the beta, don't worry, this update will be coming very soon. But if you don't know if you are in the beta or not, in order to know if you're in the beta, just go ahead and check your email, and you would have been emailed by Sony with download instructions to get started and use the update. So with that, guys, let's get right into it and talk about what we can expect with the 5.0 update. To begin with, guys, we're going to talk about the updates to the family on PSN and overall account management. For starters, they updated the ability to have more than one adult on your PS4. You can now have more than one adult, which is nice considering that sometimes maybe you have someone in your family, even if it's a kid of yours that is 18 or older, or someone that is very mature for themselves and they want to be able to play what they want and not have any parental restrictions due to previous settings. This person also has the ability to change parental controls of levels for children's accounts, allowing you to do more customization and control your experience. Included with this change is also the ability to change and personalize parental controls depending on the account. So for example, say you have two kids and the one child is maybe 10 years old and the other child is maybe 16, 17. Obviously they're both different ages of maturity and everything like that, so you can change the parental controls for each child to better the experience and customize it for them. Next up is friends list management. What this will allow you to do is now create custom lists. What these lists can entail is honestly anything up to you. You can customize them for specific reasons as far as different kind of games they play, whether or not it's Call of Duty, Destiny, Siege, anything like that. You can also customize it basically for any sort of reason, whether or not you want to customize it for real life friends, specific type of friends, or anything like that. What this will allow you to do is give you better understanding of where your friends are at, who are playing, and what you can do. This will increase the invite speed and overall just get you into that gaming experience faster. Next up are some broadcast feature updates. The first update for broadcast features is communities. If you don't already know, PlayStation has communities where you can set for people who can use it almost like a Discord, and they can type out, different cool, have conversations about gaming, anything like that, or post pictures, videos, anything cool like that you can really enjoy your community with whether that's friends or if you're a streamer or YouTuber with your audience. What they are now allowing you to do, if you do stream from the PlayStation and you use the Live from PlayStation app, is if someone is viewing you through, again, like I said, the Live PlayStation app, people will now see your community as an option. If they were to click on that community, they will obviously be directed to it, and they can join your community and comment on it and just get the full experience of what you have to offer. Now, in order to actually activate this feature, you must bind your community to your broadcast, and then after that, it will now be in the Live from PlayStation settings, and you'll be able to activate it. Next up is PlayStation VR. What they are doing for PlayStation VR is allowing you to now display a message to spectators and spectator comments. Once you enable this, spectator comments sent during a broadcast is displayed not only in the cinematic mode, but also in VR mode. It's basically to make it easier for VR broadcasters so they can communicate with their audience and give a better understanding and keep the flow of the stream going. This next update is a really big one in my opinion, and it involves the PlayStation 4 Pro, which we'll talk about a little bit after I say what this is. It is specifically for Twitch users. If you are streaming off the PS4 Pro, and specifically to Twitch, you will now be able to stream at 1080p 60 FPS. This is a big thing in my opinion. It's a big advancement in what we were able to do in the past, and I think this is really going to help people keep up the quality of their stream. Now, this does say it's only for the PS4 Pro, so there are no words of it being on a normal PS4 or a PS4 Slim. Hopefully those will be options in the future. I'm kind of not optimistic about that because I feel like they would have done that already, but hopefully maybe it's because they're a little bit older consoles and they're still trying to get to work. But as of right now, PS4 Pro can now stream at 1080p 60 FPS to Twitch. Next up are some message improvements. Before, you were able to share your favorite music through Twitter and Facebook only. Now you're able to share your favorite music through messages. If someone is receiving this, there are two ways to view it. If you are viewing the message from PlayStation, you are able to click on it and listen alongside the person to the track that they showed you. If you are looking at it from your mobile, then you actually have to, when you click on it, it will take you to Spotify, where then you can listen to the music. This is going to be really cool because there's a lot of communities out there on PS4 for music and just art, stuff like that I feel like people will really utilize this. And I feel like it's something that, yes, to some may be small, but could be really handy if you are trying to share a song. Also, what they are doing is allowing you to, something that I'm very happy about, is leave multiple messages or message groups at once. Basically, it's a batch leave, allowing you to basically clear out messages from months and months ago if you haven't already, and make it a lot quicker. I do hope this feature comes with friends requests and allows you to delete friends. I know it's kind of shitty to say, but let's be real. We have a lot of friends. Over the past few years, we've had the consoles. I know for me, I have a little over 900 friends. That's a lot in my opinion. And I guarantee over half of them, I don't even remember why I added them. I don't play with them anymore. They're just kind of there. So this is a nice feature, and I think this will definitely help people in the future. And again, hopefully they will add this to friends. Please, Sony, we will love you. Please. Next are some notification updates. Now what TheRealOGnick to do is specifically disable pop-ups while playing video. So now if you're watching YouTube, Netflix, or movies in specific, then you'll be able to display pop-ups specifically for that, and not for everything, for gaming or just chilling in the menu, anything like that. So it's going to make it more convenient, so you don't have to keep going to your settings all the time. This setting will be disabled off launch, but you will have to enable it, but it's no issue. Next up, you can now turn off message previews on your pop-ups. So before, as of right now, when you get a message, it will start off what the message is saying, so you kind of understand what the conversation is about. But now, let's say if you're a streamer or something, and you don't want the message to be previewed, now they will be blocked. It will just say you have received a message. This is really nice, like I said, for streamers who maybe don't want all their conversations public and whether they're not having conversations at all. So this is really nice and going to help people kind of keep the privacy, but also to be able to know when they have a message. Now this is something small but kind of cool. Depending on your background, you can now change the color of the pop-up notifications, whether it's a white, which is the default, or to black. Next are some quick menu updates. Now, with quick menu updates, you can now see the progress of your game downloads / installations or new party invites. These are now accessible from the quick menu, so you don't have to step away from your game anymore, and it just makes it a lot nicer and quicker. Say if you're in a heated battle, you can quickly check, or if you're in an intermission, you want to go all the way through, you can definitely do this. It'll be a lot more convenient. Also, they've added a leave party option in the quick menu. So again, you don't have to go through multiple menus or anything and take as long to exit a party if you're trying to enjoy your game and have fun. Next up is an update on PlayStation VR. PlayStation VR will now support 5.1 and 7.1 channel virtual surround sound on your headphones when you're watching Blu-rays and DVDs in cinematic mode, which is giving you a better experience and overall better sound quality and just overall a great update. Next up is an improved tournament bracket viewer. They have added a new bracket viewer that will show full tournament brackets for single elimination and double elimination tournaments on PS4. This just makes it easier to see who was eliminated, and just overall it looks really clean and will help people who are hosting tournaments. Finally, guys, is some new system language additions. They have now added the languages of Czech, Greek, Hungarian, Indonesian, Romanian, Thai, and Vietnamese. Now, overall, this is a really good update. I think they were adding a lot of quality of life things and just making things smoother and more convenient. The only real thing I wish they added, like I said before, was the whole deletion of friends. I feel like that would be really nice to have for, again, someone like me who adds a lot of people. I feel like it would be really nice too. But overall, a good update. Obviously, there will also be some system performance updates as well with it, as we all know. So overall, these are some of the key updates that are bringing with it. So let me know in the comments below, guys, if you are on PS4, what do you guys think of these updates? Will you use any of them? Are any of them interesting to you? Or do you think this is kind of a nice update, but nothing to really get excited over? For me, I'm pretty pumped about it. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be really convenient. I know the whole quick menu thing I will be using a lot. And I'm really hyped about the broadcasting settings for the 1080p 60 FPS. I think it's going to be awesome for broadcasters who are using the PS4 Pro. So it's going to be really nice, and I think it's going to be really cool. Overall, guys, that's what I think. Like I said, let me know. Also, guys, if you haven't checked already, check out the links down below in the description for all my social medias. Keep up to date on all the latest content. And, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm TheRealOGnick, and I'm out. Peace. Yo.